Ryan, how does it feel this time around standing in the middle compared to last year?
It's this team's just we worked so hard over the summer and over the spring, and with this coaching staff and what they've done to help us out and put us in a position to win come September 5th. It's a confident feeling, and we all feel good about it.
Do you feel more relaxed this year? The fact that you know you're the quarterback?
I think that has nothing to do with it because it's always a competition. I mean, I understand that. Like going in on paper, maybe I'm number one in the starting spot, but every day you got to compete for your job, but it is a little more comfortable having a year under your belt, and with everybody, especially on offensive and the defensive side of the ball, with experience, I think everybody should feel more comfortable this year, come game time.
As a receiver, you take a lot of passes from Ryan. What do you like about him as a quarterback? Well, as he mentioned, he has a year under his belt, so I'm very comfortable with him. So the fact that he's coming back makes me just comfortable in general. I mean, I like everything about him. He's my quarterback, so yeah, I'm satisfied.
Ryan, on the flip side of that, Coach just came in here and he said the two positions that really stand out as being exceptionally strong are the linebackers and the receiving core on this team. Do you agree with that? How comfortable do you feel with the weapons that you have on the field?
Definitely, I would agree with Coach Hook on that. If you look too, it's a lot of senior experience and leadership. You got guys like Jerry Milling and Luke on the linebackers position, and then with Mikkel, John Toledo, Roberto, and DeMarco, there's a lot of big senior leaders at the receiver position. A ton of guys that can make plays. We're gonna be real deep, and I think we're gonna be rotating in and out with a lot of guys that can make plays, and it's gonna be exciting.
How similar is the playbook compared to last year and with the new coaching staff? Is the offensive playbook pretty similar or not?
Well, I think Ryan is a little more qualified to answer this question, but from the offensive line standpoint, it's a lot different in many ways, especially because we're really excited to get our hand in the ground and be able to get up a three-point stance and really get some good leverage when we're on these run plays. It's going to give us a chance to really knock some guys around, play some hard-nosed football, and I know a lot of guys in the offensive line are really excited about more focus on running the ball, being a more balanced attack, and being able to take some pressure off ourselves on passing situations and able to give Ryan a chance to have some other weapons around him.
Yeah, I think it's more with the spread last year. We kind of we utilized kind of horizontally sideline to sideline, whereas like Pete said, we're gonna get down, we're gonna grind it out, try to pound the football out, and the running game is something we need to improve, and that's something we worked on as far as with strength and conditioning, getting stronger, more power to work it in there, and then I think it's just gonna be a more balanced attack. So it's exciting though. I think we're still gonna make some big plays.
You block for Ryan. What is your opinion of Ryan?
He's a stud, and he's good looking. No, I think Ryan's a really hard worker. He's a great player. He's a great leader. He's calm presence in the huddle, and that's understated. He's, when you look him in the eye, you know he's going to get something done, and you just give him time, he's going to make a play. And going in last year from the first game to the last game, that when he was in, we just had total confidence in what he could do and what was going to get done. So I think Ryan is a great player.
You guys had a lot of blowouts last year. Does that vary on the psyche of the team coming into this year?
Well, that was last year's team. I mean, this is a different team. I mean, we're focused on this year, and what happened last year, like I mentioned, is in the past, so we're not really concerned about that anymore. I mean, we're moving on from that, moving forward, and we're just looking forward to have a successful year this year.
We hear a lot about the changes that the new coaching staff is going to bring. From your guys' perspective, through spring practice, through what you guys have done strength-wise, what do you see as being differences from what you experienced in the past?
Attitude and accountability has been the biggest thing that has changed, and just an overall excitement, enthusiasm for the game, and people our teammates being more dedicated to what's going on around them and what we need to do to win.